Welcome back to Shop For Me Garage. Today we are working on this 2024 Kia EV9. We are performing recall SC317 for headliner impact absorbing plate replacement. The headliner impact absorbing plate is actually right up here. It's underneath or on top of rather the sun visor, and it's right up in here. And what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pull this entire headliner down in this vehicle. Brand new 2024 vehicle. It only has 126 miles, and we're going to pull the headliner down, and we need to glue in a headliner impact plate, which will bring this up to the standard safety standards or whatever that is supposed to be to operate on US highways. Apparently there's not enough absorbent in this headliner if you were to wreck and hit your head in it. So we're gonna put these plates in, and the plates are made of metal. I don't know, we're gonna glue them in. But we gotta get this whole headliner down first. So let's start doing that. We got to pull all the A pillar, B pillar, C pillar trims, and what they call the rear gate trim in the back. We got to get all these sun visors out, and these you know, nice handles right there too. So yeah, we're gonna get all that out so that we can in this center console. So yeah, we got to get all this out so we can drop the headliner down, and then we can do the work on top of it. So let's get started. Oh no. Well, as you can see, we finally got the headliner down, and that's the roof right there. And what we're dealing with is this headliner plate. It sits underneath here. We have to pull this out. Got to pull all this foam right here, and it needs to be completely scraped out. And you can see the original headliner plate. All this stuff is just stuck to my fingers. Right here, this little plastic piece. This is going to be replaced with the new one. And just think about it. This is supposed to help save your head if your head accidentally hits the ceiling in a wreck. This little plastic piece, which is actually hard plastic, is supposed to squish down, I guess. Not sure exactly how that works. But let me show you the kit that I got. Okay, this is the kit. Comes with a bunch of different things. It has these caps. These are the caps for the handles, just in case these are to break or whatever, which one of them actually came off, so it's a good thing I got those. These are the clips that, I don't know if you saw that, but every single one of them broke, taking them out. So those, it's a good thing we got those to replace. It gives you a couple different clips, and these clips right here are for the A-pillar trim, the top of the A-pillar trim, so that if the curtain airbags were to explode, they could actually pop out. So these I actually had to cut in order to get the A-pillar trims off. I don't know if you noticed that. So we have new ones to put in. And of course this is the new headliner plate. And yes, it's made of metal. So it comes in, there's for the left and the right, it's the same on both sides, and they will line up something like that. They need to be glued into place. And yes, they are metal. And I have a template that I actually had to cut out, so it will tell me exactly where to put this bracket in, so that I know that I get into the right spot. So it'll be something like that, something like this, something like that. Anyway, so we need to clean up the headliner, and then get this template in place, and then we'll know where to put the glue. We'll probably mark it, glue it, stick it down, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I need to get this plate off without destroying the headliner. And it's got, I guess this is kind of like a what is it? I mean, it's a sticky glue. It's pretty tough. I don't want to rip the headliner at all, because that would be bad. If I ripped the headliner, we would have to replace the entire headliner. So there it is. So that is it. The sticky glue on it, sticking on everything. I need to get a lot of this off. They tell you to scrape it off with a razor blade. So I guess I'm going to get a razor blade and try and scrape this stuff off of there. Let's see if I can actually scrape this stuff off. This stuff is really sticky. It does not scrape off. I definitely don't want to cut into the headliner. What I might try and do is just like burnish this blade and see if I can just scrape it like a regular old scraper. It is definitely, it's sticky, so it doesn't really cut. And I definitely don't want to cut a hole in the headliner. Yeah. Okay, let me see what I can do with this. So I burnished the end of this right here, and it works a little bit better using it like a scraper, but this stuff, this is real sticky. This is like hot glue, and it doesn't really cure completely, so it's hard to scrape off. And I'm finding out there are a lot of different types of hot glue that I had no idea, and we're going to use a special hot glue to glue this thing back on. So in the same spot basically, so I don't see why it matters that this is all there. Let's put this template on, see what this looks like. This fits around there. This is supposed to line up with that hole right there. So basically, right there is where it's gonna go. So I'm just gonna take this Sharpie. I'm gonna try and kind of mark around it. So I don't have to keep this template on here, and I can see where I need to put the glue. So just right there, just like that. So let's see how this is going to go together. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use. It's a hot glue gun. I got it heating up. This is a 200-watt glue gun, and we got these glue sticks, and these things, they're tough to bend. So I am going to stick that in there, wait for this thing to heat up, put it on the floor here, so if it drips it won't get on anything. And this is how this is gonna sit, right inside there. This piece goes just like that. So that is what we're gonna glue. Once that's glued down, we're gonna put a little bit of glue around the outside edge, and this is going to basically sit in here. This is the harness for the sun visor. So, and then we're gonna have another piece of material that we need to glue over the top of this. So let's let the thing heat up, and then we'll get some glue there. Okay, this stuff is good and hot. I am going to just line this out. I'm just gonna put glue all around. This is really runny, and it is hot glue, so I definitely want to get it in place quickly. But yeah, that is hot. Most definitely hot. And they say to put some around the corners, the edges. Okay, I'll let that cure for a minute. Okay, this stuff is cured pretty good. This is still pretty warm, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it together. They say to let this sit across here. That goes in that hole. And I got these things. These are sticky. It's like a sticky material, so I thought we were going to glue it down. We're just going to stick this on there to cover this entire area. I can keep this in place. Cover this entire area. Just like that. And then there's your new headliner plate. Don't ask me how this metal thing in here is better than this plastic one. I have no idea, but it has to do with regulations, safety regulations, highway safety and traffic control things and stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I got these in both sides, and so I'm ready to put this headliner back in and just be done with it already. I have these extra clips that they gave me, and that's for stuff like this. This is your upper console, and it has these clips that go on, those two right there. And there's in the center, this is the actual rear AC controller, and you can see it's supposed to have 4 clips. One of them is up there. I don't know if you can see that. So it's supposed to have 4 clips on it. One is right there. So I'm gonna replace that one in the ceiling. I'm gonna replace this one because this one doesn't look like it's doing too good. These other ones look all right. So I'm gonna replace these 2 and then the 2 up there, since they only gave me 4, just to make sure that this all goes together correctly. So I'm gonna get those on, and I'm gonna get this up and get it put back together. Okay guys, that's about it for this EV9 for today. Got the headliner campaign recall, got it done, and we got her all back together. So looking good as new. It is brand new. Like I said, 126 miles, that's it. So let me know if you want to know more about this vehicle, and you know, get a bigger review of it maybe, or something. You know, I just did a review on the Rivian just I guess a couple days ago, or beginning of this week, on the Shop for My Garage Facebook page. Check that out. There's a link in the description box for the Facebook page for Shop for My Garage. Check that out, follow it. I usually put little videos and stuff, tips, tricks, things like that, so check it out. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, share the video. Let's get this video out to more people. I appreciate your support so much. Well, thanks for watching for Shop for My Garage and World Car Auto Group. I'll see you in the next one. It's driving by itself. I think I'll take a nap. No.